Hi everybody. So as I promised in the last video, we're still working on the sidewall. I would put the camera on the inside, which is where it is now. Yeah, looking out. At the end of the last video, so I was working on this cover plate, which I can't really show you what it looked like before because I didn't bother putting the camera into the middle of the fuselage until now. But behind this plate that I am pop riveting on are the two vertical edges and the side plate that hold the wing box together. So basically this is the piece that just holds, it just adds more strength to the two halves of the front half of the fuselage, if that makes any sense, which it doesn't. Just trust me, it's another piece that you have to put on. Naturally, it's primed on the inside. You can't see that because I didn't prime it on the outside. And even if you did see the prime on the outside, you wouldn't see the prime on the inside. So if I did say I primed it, I could just be lying. But I'm not. Let's see. So basically most of the big step that I've talked about, because there's two steps that say to start riveting the side skin on. I'm not going to say what they are again because I have to remember it and it's too much of a pain. But the second step says rivet everything together that's already clecoed up. Great. That's pretty much done, which is nice. Now we're starting to work on putting in new pieces, starting with that bracket that you see me doing there. Unfortunately, there was one rivet that you just saw me take the latch off because I couldn't get to that rivet with the latch on, so that's out. Here I am now putting on the armrest. If you do look, you'll note that the armrest is fluted. You are going to want to flute that sucker as it's a compound bend, or at least the part that goes on to the outside. After that, you put on, and for some reason I know this part number, 1402 is, or I should say F-1402 is that long doubler that you see me working with right there. Or sorry, it's not doubler, it's a stiffener. It's everything in this kit's a stiffener. And then you put the small stiffeners in the front that you see me doing right there. Naturally, I had them accidentally turned around. Shockingly, they fit in either direction. I'm pretty sure you don't want to put them in backwards, so I did the right thing and turned them around. Because I'm a ridiculous man. One thing that you don't notice, and we're going to start on this, well, I'm going to start on it probably tomorrow, well, maybe, is you see that vent hole that I'm sitting in front of? So a vent goes there, right? Vent air goes into there. The panel basically lines up with the exterior, or I should say the rear side, the aft side of that hole. Actually, a little bit farther past that. So give you a little bit of scale of where everything is. I keep thinking this thing's going to be like a giant Barco lounger, but it's not. Here I am riveting on the armrest. And once that sucker's on, so you've got a couple of pop rivets that you put in through the front, over the fore section. Almost said foreskin. How funny would that have been? Yeah, put a couple of rivets through the foreskin. I think there's 3 rivets that connect it and the back stiffener that you can see, not the one that I'm putting in currently. And then, of course, all those ones that go against the side skin. And you have the one that attaches that little, like, supporting bracket underneath. Basically, that sucker's in place, and it's all happy. Plenty of room for your forearm. That's funny. There you can see the reflection of the camera in the skin. So, yeah, this is, I mean, at this point, we're pretty much done with all the stiffeners for the skin. So, I mean, look at it. Pretty, right? In the next video, we're going to be doing stuff. I don't know exactly what because I haven't looked at it yet. Thank you for joining me. See you soon.